Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my Action Henk rainbow medal runs, where I try to get the rainbow medals for you to see, and all the maps starting with the first one, Hello World. That's a kinda tough one, because there's so little room for improvement that is really hard, I think. And yeah, there we go. Not enough. It's important to get a good landing here, to get a good jump off here. I did not do that right now. That was bad as well. So yeah, screw that run. That looked better. Let's see if I can get a good jump in and a good jump out. No, that won't be enough. That won't be enough. Nope. It's really hard to get the rainbow medal here. This was the least map I got it, because the times are so tight. Ah, that was close. That was close. The jumps were good. This jump was not so good. That was way too high. Too far, too far. Well, as I already said, a tough one here. Maybe now. Nope, never. So don't get desperate over trying to get the rainbow medal here. I would consider me as a quite good Action Henk player, and I have lots of problems to get the medal here. That was so bad. Oh my god, I started so good and then it's so bad in the end. Try to jump only as high as you need. That's one of the crucial tips I can give you. No, no, getting closer, but won't be enough. Sometimes I wish the goal would be a little more far away, because sometimes I gain good speed just before the end, and if I could keep running for some meters, I'd definitely overtake the rainbow medal ghost. Oh, this could it be? And that's it. Very, very yeah, tight, but in the end that doesn't matter. That's my time. I achieved fastest here, only third place. Okay, first steps. That's an easy one. I tried this one this morning already for several times to be rosy. Rainbow medal at 2470. This shouldn't be such a big problem. Yeah, first try. Only second, as you can see. Rosie is 2/100th of a second faster than me. Well, so hard to beat Rosie on every trick, but I did it. Next one, Loop of Destiny. A little longer than the first. Rainbow medal on, whoa, on 2573? And my personal, well, okay, that's the second. I was wondering, I thought it were only 13 milliseconds, but no, it's 1 second and 13 milliseconds. So, oh, bad start here for me. But this is a map I trained a lot as well to beat Rosie's time, so I should be able to catch up. If you're fast enough here, you can just run and don't need to jump. Here you can accelerate a lot to get a good jump. And there we are, 25:39. Not my best timing, but enough to get the rainbow medal, the classic. Another map I trained recently because of, you can guess it, Rosie. 2577. That map is okay. As I said, I practiced it for a long time and should be able to pull one off here on this first run. If you get the jump here right, you don't need to jump here. I didn't made it, so I had to jump, but it will still be enough. 25:46. Only second, as you can see, because in the first place it's Rosie. Hot Feet. Another map where Rosie takes first place. Rainbow medal on 27:29. That's okay. Don't jump here and be aware of not jumping too far. Okay, that happens to me sometimes. Never mind. Oh yeah, this is where the rainbow medal catches up. Good. Oh, come on. Yep. Try to get a little more speed with that jump out of the slide. I have to do it when trying to challenge Rosie's time. Against the rainbow medal it's not necessary, I think. But now I have to get this jump right. And I will again not do it. That's getting ridiculous here. And there comes the rainbow ghost. Oh my god, he's so fast. And I won't make that jump. Impossible. There's another way to do it. A little bit more, a little slower, but that's the way I did it all the time before. Jump here and take this. And then it's enough, slightly, but It's enough. Otherwise I could have tried to get the right jump and might have failed several times once more. Highway, this map I did just before I started the recording to set a new record, which I was able to. Two tough spots here. The first one is obviously to get a good length in that jump so that you hit the slide perfectly. The other one is this one. You need to be as close to the wall as possible to slide the most, to get the most speed out of that jump. Didn't look too hard, but it is. It's really hard to get this jump right. You really need to be as close to the wall as possible to gain maximum momentum. That's where I beat Rosie. First I was on a shared second place with Spiky Foxy Yoshi with 18-16, and in several tries I finally beat Rosie. Well, Multipath, a map I do not really like. It took me so long to get to the top 10 even, and even a longer time to get to the top 3. Now Rainbow Medal at 23-27. When I first played the map I thought the best way would be the upper way. I am not sure if that's correct, so I choose to take the middle way. That was a safe one, no jumping, but more than enough to beat the Rainbow Medalist. But far away, 23:01, far away from my best, nearly 1 second behind, and I'm only slightly on first place. I don't think Rosie played that track because I can't see him at the top 10. So yeah, Rosie, time for you on Multipath to show me what you can do. Alright, here we have the Betsy Challenge. Yeah, Rosie is still #1 on some tracks, but on the other it's me. So Betsy Challenge is kinda easy. Here are some tricks. Yeah, this is... well, at least here is no Rainbow Medal, but you just have to beat Betsy. Not so hard to do. I'm only second, but it's not Rosie on the first place. Azy and Hobo. Rosie isn't even at the top 10 ranking. Well, that was the first set. Here comes the second set. Show some moves. Sweet flow. Okay. Rainbow Medal at 21:23. My personal best. 1.5 seconds faster. Oh, that was very high. So I lost some momentum here. $21 exactly. That's enough. Even though the run wasn't perfect, far from perfect. But as you can see, I'm one of two who made it under the 20-second mark with a good lead for Rosie. 20 milliseconds. It's more than I want. Wall tricks. I like that level. That's really cool. Rainbow medal 2386. Starting with a double jump here and a double jump. Well, it's supposed to be a double jump here. Oh, usually I have to hit the slide there. Don't jump too high here because you won't need it. And there we go. 1 second faster than the rainbow medal. I'm in first place here as well. Recently beat Rosie. Tornado. That's map cool as well. That map's cool as well. Exactly 1 second faster than the rainbow medal. These are the maps coming up now where mistakes are more punished than on the maps before. There are several things you can do wrong. I did a double jump there. You need a good timing to hit the roof and to bounce off that roof to land perfectly on the other slide. 24-25, yeah, not the best timing, but more than enough to achieve another rainbow medal. Spaghetti, I hate that map, I really do, because well, my time is okay. I used to be first here, but when Rosie came, after I beat him, he came and beat me. And I tell you why I hate that map. Because, first of all, you have a long time where you don't do anything. Then you have a little... Did you see that? You have a little bump there where you get pushed up in the air and lose so much of momentum. And if you don't know how to take that spot right, you will never get a good time. It took me so long to even understand what I'm doing wrong and how I can avoid it. And now I should be able to... Well, no, that was no good. No, that wasn't good. But if I do a good run, no, what am I doing? Hard to explain and to play, because things happen so fast that I can't speak so fast. Oh, that's no good. Usually you can jump up the wooden slide. Oh well, that's where I lost my momentum. I try to show you. You can jump here right, and then you will get a good hit on the wooden slide, so you can just keep running and there's no need to jump. But I can't do it, so I'll do it the regular way. Only thing that matters is to be faster than the rainbow medal, and this should be possible. No. Well, okay, I do it the regular way now, even though it costs me a lot of time. But I hope I can be faster afterwards. Then I didn't hit that slide. Yeah, you see why I hate that level. Earlier on I was so happy to get even to the top 10 rankings because of that part in the beginning there. But then I said to myself, it's time to catch up to Rosie and get to the top 3 at least. I finally made it. I even came first, but who came along? It was Rosie. It took my time and improved it so much. This is a hard jump here because I don't know how to really do it, but this should be more than enough to catch the Rainbow Medal Ghost. There it is. Goodbye, Spaghetti. Don't want to see you again for a long time, Rosie, so don't need to be afraid. Your time will not be beaten by me. Back and forth. That's a cool level because it's one of the few, or I think the only, where you don't run to the right all the time, but also to the left. Rainbow Medal, around about 1 second slower than my personal best, so this should be enough. Nope, this won't be enough because this is a very bad way to go. That wasn't good as well, but maybe I can save the run. Whoops. Oh, that was no good from the Rainbow Medalist, but it will be enough. So I have to do these parts better. No, that was bad. That was bad as well. And this was even worse. I nearly said better. Better. No, it's worse. You can do a double jump here on the wall. I didn't do it because there's a lot of potential to mess up when you mess up the double jump. And there we go, 25-10. Hello Rosie, on second place. Pro Skater, one of the newer maps. Even Back and Forth was reworked, redesigned within the last 1 or 2 patches. Pro Skater is one of the newer maps. I like this map a lot. You can jump here usually, but I don't. I don't like to do it. Or do I? I don't know. I should check my own replay whether I jump here or not. But it feels. Now here comes a hard spot. You have to get a feeling on where to jump to hit the skateboard, just like you hit it here, and gain some momentum. This is very tough. The upper way is the slower way, and here you can do it like this, or you can do it like the Rainbow Medalist did. I prefer my way, but I don't know which one exactly is faster. Since Rosie beat my timing again and he does it the other way around than I do it, it might be Rosie's way that is the faster one. But as long as I get the Rainbow Medal, it's okay, at least for this video. Boing. Yeah, that map is tricky. Even also one of the newer maps. And even though the Rainbow Medal looks quite slow compared to my personal best, it is hard to get because there's at least one tricky situation. And it's this one. And yeah, and the and the bumper afterwards. But no, it's this one in the looping, or in the half looping, because you need to slide to the very end of that looping, I call it, and then press down and jump off. That will give you lots of momentum. You need to have a good time, to get a good time. If you don't get it, I can do a run without getting it. Maybe if I... Nope. I'm so used to jump directly after the looping, because that's what you need to do when you get right out of it. And that's why I always hit the bumper pad. Well, let's see if I can... Nope. So these are ways not to do it, and this is the way to do it. This should be more than enough. And just a little tricky spot here. The goal is slightly raised, slightly lifted, and underneath is another bumper pad. So be aware of that. And well, yeah, enough for the rainbow medal. Marathon, the newest map, came with version 4. I really do like that map, but it took me a long time to learn it. Because the longer the map, the more you have to learn, the more obstacles there are, the more potential of failure it has. And yeah, took me quite some time to even beat the rainbow medalist. Usually I do a jump like the rainbow medalist here, but in the end it should be... Well, that was so bad. That was bad as well, so I just restart. I do like to jump in here. If you do it correctly, you gain lots of speed. I like to take the lower way here. Don't know why, but it seems to be a little bit faster. Here's a trick: you can, with the right timing, land on the back side of the slide and do a jump slide off to gain even more speed. So that was a good one. Looking good so far. I won't do the jump now because there's a lot of potential to fail. I usually prefer the middle path, but never mind. I usually want to land on that slide, on that little ramp. Here comes another hard spot, because if you are too fast, you land like that and lose lots of momentum. But it will be enough. Indeed, it is. 66 milliseconds. More than enough. Yeah. 106.99, my personal best. When the map came out, I said, after playing it twice, or well, let's say after playing it 5 times, I said, I think there is a time possible below 107, and indeed it is. So now we come to the hook shot levels. Will you stay there? We come to the hook shot levels. I personally don't like them for achieving a good time. They are fun to play, but I don't like them if it comes to getting a good placement or a fast time. So the rainbow medal 1789, kinda close to my own personal best, so let's see if I can pull it off. Oh, that was no good. Nope, I don't think this will be enough. Nope, but it's possible. You can slide and take the hook directly from the start. If you do it right, you gain lots of speed needed to compete with Rosie, for example. Yeah, this might take me some tries, because as I said, I don't like the hookshot levels too much. Oh, is that enough already? It is. Yeah, I'm only third place here with a big difference between Rosie's and my time. Half a second, nearly half a second. That's a lot, but it's enough for the rainbow medal. Halfway hook next. I practiced that map a lot, and yeah, as you can see, a big difference between rainbow medal and my personal best, nearly 3 seconds. I practiced this map a lot to beat Rosie, as you might have thought already, but I didn't make it. It's important to land, to get a good landing on here, and I think the jump right on the start is important as well. Nope, I need to jump a little bit further. This looks good, not too high here. Jump out here, and then it's important to barely pass the little edge at the end of the what should I call it? This might still be enough, even though it was very even though it was a very bad run. I'll do another one. It's enough for the rainbow medal, but it was so bad. I'll try to show you a better one. Well, but you get you can see what I mean. I hope, at least. Here I take 3 times a hook, and this is a very crucial part here, because you have to be only as far away from the edge as you need it to get around, and you don't want to land on the floor afterwards. Okay, rainbow medal achieved here as well. The drop. Yeah, it's all about momentum. Momentum. The drop. I got first place here recently, only because I watched the world champion doing crazy stuff. Instead of using this ramp, instead of using this ramp, he did something else. I might show you if I failed with that run what I mean. I don't think I will get. Nope. Because he's doing this. Yeah, he's doing this. And this seems to be so much faster. That's how I got the first place here. But it's even though it's harder to make. For me, it's harder. So I will stick to this, using the slide a little bit easier. Maybe only because I tried it for so long, only that way, and it was hard to get used to the other way. Rainbow Metal is kind of fast here. It's essential to get the right timings here. Yeah, that's what, not the right timing. That was okay. That was bad. The jump was bad. That was bad. That was even worse. Yeah. Well. A little bit more concentration. That was okay. Yeah, here we go. 1689. Not the best timing. Good. Enough. Yeah, Sampooni was first. And I stole the jump from him directly at the start. Not to use the slide, but to jump right off the cliff. The drop, Rainbow Medal achieved. Close call is next. Rainbow Medal at 2281. A big gap between gold and rainbow, as you can see, and a little gap between my personal best and the Rainbow Medal. Usually you want to hit the slide there, you want to hit a perfect jump on there. Nope. Yeah, that was okay. But as you can see, Rainbow Medal is catching up. And that's what happens to me a lot. I don't jump high enough. That was okay, even though I hit the edge. Yeah, and that's a tough spot. That was okay. Good transition. Damn it! But it was not good for me. That one was no good. So it's not. What wanna I say? Forgot it. On my run, when I got my fastest time, I used to jump so high to hit the roof and to bounce off that roof right into the lower part. Nope. 2291. Now let's see. Yeah, no good run, but should be enough. As I told you before, I don't really like the hookshot levels to get a good timing. But okay, let me show you one spot not for good timing, but to tell you how to theoretically do it best. It's after this one. You have to swing around that you get your hook right there, and with enough speed you can slide, but only to like this, and use the speed you gain there to jump high enough that you don't hit the wall. Let me show you what I mean. Right, this, but you don't have to hit the wall. If you are fast enough and swing good enough, then you will be fast enough to get right on top without needing the wall jump. Well, okay. Rainbow medal achieved. Only 2 hookshot levels left. Hook and maze. It's really a maze. Personal best. It's around about 1 second faster than the rainbow medal. Far jumping here, right down. Yeah. It's essential to hit the very end and not to take too long. No. In these levels it's always important to be as tight to the edges as possible. Like this, that was a good one. After that I messed up, but that was a good one. Oh, rainbow medal even slides there. I never saw that. Nope. Don't hit the edge. Don't hit the edge. Okay. That was too high. That was so bad. Yeah. That's gonna be the first really tough one, I think. Nope, that won't be enough. Alright. Important to hit the full slide there, not only just like I did it. No. Yeah, that's a tough one. I tried to be close. It's too close. Oh no. I was too close to the wooden bar. Yeah. This way is obviously worse than the other. Really tough one here. That's why I don't like the hookshot levels. Because I'm not good. That's the reason. Others might like them. I don't. Ah, that could have been a good try if I wouldn't hit the edge. No, no, no. I can't even find words. Oh no! I used the hookshot a little too long, so I slided. So I swung. Not to the right where I wanted to go, but I swung upwards. That was not the way to go. Oh man, I'm so bad at this now. This might be no. Again, too close to the wooden bar or post, or what shall I call it? You know what I mean? To that wooden stick. Yeah. In your face action, Hank. No, that was close. Yeah, that's looking good. Finally, 1675, half a second faster. Finally. I don't even know how I made it to the second place here, but Rosie was under 16 seconds. Yeah, Rosie is a machine, metaphorically. I asked at the beginning of Action Hank, I asked if Rosie were a bot, if I might call it so, just programmed ghost as the world record holder, but no. Rosie is a real person. Okay, last hookshot level throwback. $17.42 rainbow medal. Let's see. If for a good time you need to take the lower way. I tried the upper way at the beginning a lot, but never accomplished a good time. No, achieved a good time. And when I took a look at the world champion and the rainbow ghost, I saw they were taking the lower way here. Well, obviously it's hard not to fall to the lava and to get the right timing for the next hook shot, because you want to swing up as high as possible like this without hitting the little edge I did. Take this jump as far as you can to the second grappling spot, and here we go. The most complicated spot is this one. To get a good timing there is very hard. The rest is not so hard. You need to you need to get a good feeling for when to release the hook after this part, when you're up here, jump as far as you can, hook to slide a little bit and to release the hook, so you just barely get over the obstacle and drop down as fast as possible. Rainbow medal achieved. Now we come to the level declared as hard as Henk. Leap of faith, yeah, that's where I discovered a level bug, if you might want to call it. Just let me show you with my ghost. As you can see, rainbow medal 25, my personal best 12, so I'm double as fast as the rainbow medalist. I just show you with my ghost how I did it. I asked the developers. It's obviously not intended to work this way, but you can directly from the start jump to the finish over there. Well, we are not supposed to do this. We're trying to get a rainbow medal on the regular way. The level will be changed anyway. The devs already told me they will raise the finish by some meters, inches, I don't know on which scale, but they will raise the finish so that you are not possible to do what I did there. Okay, rainbow medal. Do not jump here, just fall into the slide. Small jump here, jump off here. That was no good. When hitting the acceleration pads, you want to do a quick change from left to right and not getting too high. That was very bad what I did, because I slided. If you slide on these things, you will get good, very good speed. But with running, you are more controlled to land where you want. Don't jump too far here. Get a good release. Now you can slide. Jump off. Jump very early because you get a lot of speed. And then slide to the finish. 25-15. Not as good, but it's okay. Yeah, first place with my shortcut I took there. As I told you, will be changed. Quick fix. I like that a lot. It was so hard. One special part was so hard for me to do, but in the end I know what to do. As you can see, more than half a second, and that's a lot on this level. This is the part I mean. It's hard to get a good jump in here when you come from here. Very hard. The trick is to not to steer to the right, but to the top. You have to use the control sticks or arrow keys and push upwards. So you jump a little higher than usually when just pointing to the right where you want to jump. Yeah, I don't know what I did wrong there. Lost a lot of speed. The shortest snap in the map pool. Okay, that was enough. It's important to... Let me just show you, because it's easier for me to talk when I'm not under such a pressure. It's important to get this jump right, to land exactly here on the full length of the slide, and not to jump too far when getting off from here, because it's easy to jump way too far, just like I did, but that costs you lots of time. Just let me show you once again what I mean. This is a hard one. Jump up, not right, and not too far here. Do a little jump there, and yeah, well, rainbow medal achieved in the run before. That's okay. Big climb. Yeah, that's a tricky one as well, right from the start. And as you can see, I'm only slightly faster than the rainbow medal, so this will be a tough job. Not too far here, not too high here, but higher than I did. Okay, a little bit further. Not too far here, that's very important. And slide to the very end. I always thought you shouldn't slide upwards, but in this special case you should, because if you start running too early, or if you start running at all, that's the word I was looking for, you will not make a good jump, and the time will be messed up. Alright. Hard to get a good length here. Now I did it. Nope. Yeah, that's a tough one. The levels are declared as hard as Henk, because there are all these little tiny spots where you can really mess up, not just a little bit where you can say, ah, well, if I do the next one good, I catch up again. No. Usually on these maps, all the spots you can mess up, and you do so, you will not have a good time, just like I did. So it's really hard, but the effort is worth it, because if you are good, if you can get a good time, you are one of the few. That was no good. I think the jump out there was, yeah, well, falling behind way too much. Nope. See, nope. Yeah, that's tough, but that was a fail. Usually I can forget about the run right now, because I won't catch up, I think. Nope. But this is another tough spot, not this one, but this one. How to jump, when to jump, where to jump, and how to use the arrow keys or the control stick right is a very tough one there. No, once again that mistake. I must not jump off the slide, but keep sliding all the time. I'm so used to do jumps out of the slide that it's sometimes hard for me to not do it. Alright, now my controller messes up. I hope the video won't stop. I have to restart Action Henk right now. I hope the video continues. That might be for too early access. but sometimes my controller, yeah, doesn't work anymore. The big climb, I think the big climb it was. And when that happens to my controller, I have to restart the game. Now it should work again. I hope the stream won't be interrupted. Ah, come on. Nope. Need to push jump longer, I think. That was too high. But okay. I still should be able to catch up. Now it's gonna be tough. I thought I would catch up more. Yeah, nope. You can see the last jump is a tough one, because it looked like I did it good, but I didn't hit the slide. So Rainbow Medal Ghost passed easily. Well, but that looks okay so far. Well, how did you do that? How did you catch up there? I thought I did a good jump. And now let's see what he does. He starts running and jumps high. I prefer not to jump at all. At least I think so. Should take a look at my own Ghost replay. What I did here. Maybe I can catch up now. Oh, once again, 21 milliseconds, that's a lot. Nope, I tried to do a jump out of the slide. I failed miserably. How did you do that? Why am I so much slower in some spots than the Rainbow Medalist Ghost? Oh, and once again I did a jump off the slide that was bad, so I can't catch up anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have done that as well. Keep sliding, I forgot about to keep sliding. So as you can see, the further it goes, the harder it gets. That's good, because I want that challenge, I want the competition. And usually it shouldn't be that hard. Well, Rainbow Medals are noticeably harder than gold medals. They have to be, because gold medals are, if you played for some hours, gold medals are really easy to get. And the Rainbow medals are, at least in some levels, not so easy to get, if not to say they are hard to get. Just like this little tiny ghost here. Oh my god! That looked okay. I just flew a little bit faster. Further and faster as well. Yeah, I should jump here. I should focus now a little bit. As I said once before, it's hard for me to do a good run, a really good run, and to talk, because I have to completely focus on what am I doing, on what I am doing. And I really need a good timing here, because the Rainbow Medalist has such a good timing here. Such a good time. Well, his timings are good as well, and that results in a good time, in a good overall time, but now it seems at least I'm closer than before. Okay, and if there was a way I didn't mess up before, now I did it. Hitting the whatever this is, the wooden bar, the child's room. Oh, that looked good. Now don't hit the wooden bar here. Alright, I do a good jump here. Now that should, yeah, be enough. As you can see, you don't have to jump. It's enough to just run, to keep running, and then you can do it. But it was tough work. Don't forget to keep sliding there to get a good jump out there. Yeah, tough one, but a little bit faster than Rosie. Good for me. That was the big climb. Now I think my controller is broke again. Okay, well now it might be the whole game. I don't know what happened now. Seemed like the game crashed or something. Let's just continue. I hope without any problems. We just did big climb. Now it's full stop. Rainbow medal. Yeah. 2081. The triple jump is needed here. First run as close to the wall as possible, then triple jump here. If you do it right, you make it quite easy. Nope. Tough spot here, just right from the beginning. Might be frustrating for the first few tries, but if you once get it, you'll see it's not that hard. Yeah, that was easy again. The tricky part is the first two jumps. The rest is not so hard. The wall! Yeah. Kind of fast rainbow medal here as well. I don't know if it's good to jump in here or just to run in here. But what I know is that this is very tricky to do. If you got a good timing, you are way faster than you need to be. But if you have a bad timing, then you waste lots of time. I think I can catch up. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one. This is a tough jump as well. I mess it up lots of times. No, that was not that. Okay. I get as well. Now I will do a safe jump here to risk for not risking the Good time. And there we go. 31.52. 31.36 is my personal best, so it was quite an okay run. With 52 I would be ranked 4th now, so that's okay. Pinball, yeah, I like that one very much. It was so hard at the beginning, just like every new level, but it has lots of spots where you can really mess up. I'll show you what I mean. If you jump too far here, you will get bounced into the lava directly without no chance. There you go. So you have to time your jump right, not jumping too far. Okay, that was bad. But Rainbow Medalist isn't doing the best run as well. This is a very tough spot. First, well, 20 times, 30 times, I didn't even know how to get through there. This is also very hard. Yeah, I should jump at least, because you don't have to jump too high, otherwise you will get smashed right into the lava. Here usually no jumping is required if you are a little bit faster. Nope. Okay. I'll do it with a jump. Oh, that was good. Now I can spare the jump. Whew. 29.25. Kinda okay time. 29.25 would rank us on the 3rd place. Yeah, indeed. So that was kinda okay. I redo the run because there are some spots I didn't talk about. I talked about the first here, not jumping too far, just like I did it right now, just to show you, of course, just to show you again. Then the next one is this one. Jump early, don't jump too late. Here you don't need to jump anyway. And here, always right before the curve comes, jump. Here, push back. Push the right arrow key. Don't jump too high here, otherwise you will get smacked right into the lava. So you just have to push the jump button very gentle, very slightly. Here you need to jump. This is no good. You need to jump. Well, let me show you. Because this is a very tricky level, or it can be a very tricky level. You need to jump when you are round about here, not when you are at the end of the slide. So this is a good timing, and this is a bad timing. Good. Bad. The difference is, if you do a good timing, you will hit the upper slide much better and directly stick to it, so you can gain more speed, as you can see. If you don't do it, if you jump too late, you won't hit the upper slide properly, as you can see, and lose lots of speed. If you did all right, you come here with a lot of speed, more than you need, And here is the other thing. Okay, if you get here, don't keep sliding. That's wrong. This will cost you lots of time. But start jumping here when you start jumping when you are around about here. Then you need to jump and jump and jump. Jump, jump, jump. Then you keep sliding until you reach right this point, and then you keep jumping again. When you are around about here, you will jump against this and bounce upwards. If you don't do it correctly, you won't be able to get past here. It took me lots of time to even find out how to do it right, because I was jumping so bad, I was sliding too far here, too long here, and then I couldn't get over that obstacle. So if you're doing it, slide early, jump early, and then we come to the next spot. Slide to the very end, hit the bumper. Alright, yeah, that was my fault. I'm sorry. Just go there fast again. I said fast. Okay, if you hit that thing, you can keep sliding a little bit, but you have to use your arrow keys or your controller and push in the opposite direction. So not to the right, but to the left. Because you need to lose speed. You can have speed as long as you are slow enough to not hit the upper bumper here. Because otherwise your time will be messed up. If you do it correct, if you do it really, really good, you can use the bumper to bounce you to that spot where I'm standing now. But it's very hard to get. It's really hard to get. It's the easier way, yeah, that was it, what I was talking about. The easier way is just not to be too fast. Your time will be good as well, and if you are not too fast, no problems. So here, a gentle jump, not what I did. I said a gentle jump, yeah, right there. And here is another trick. If you do it right, you can jump and land directly into that bumper. This will save you a lot of time if you are hunting for a good time. I try to show you. You have to use your control stick or your arrow keys to jump up. So use the control key, the control stick, push it upwards, and then you jump. Your curve is a little different from a normal jump, as you might see. This is a normal jump, and this is a high jump, as I want to call it. So if you do a high jump right, you land directly on that one, which saves you a lot of time. And now I try to show it in full motion. Nope, okay, but no problem. Just 2 bounces and we are done. Okay, that's for pinball. Now the ultimate test. I'm not sure if I should show it, because the ultimate test should stay an ultimate test for everyone. But yeah, the rainbow medal is really, really fast here. No space for mistakes. The first jump is a very, very tricky one already. As you can see, you need to hit the wooden slide with a jump. Do a jump slide and be fast enough to reach the other side. And it's so hard to time. It's so hard to time. Alright. Yeah, well, and then I messed up. That was so typical. Okay. Not too far, not too far. Get your speed there. This is another tricky jump, because if you jump too far, then you will not have enough speed. If you jump too slow, you won't even hit the slide. This is when you jump too far, then you won't be able to reach the top. So it's very hard to get a good jump. Wow, that was a good one. Here, as soon as you hit even floor, start jumping. To get the rainbow medal, you need to do this, but reach the finish right now. So the thing is, double jump here as high as possible, double jump here as high as possible, double jump here into the finish. That's the way you want to go. I'll try to show you what the rainbow medal does, so that you are sure I'm saying the truth. It is possible, also it's very hard. I don't know, well, I'm not sure if it's really necessary. Maybe you can use another turn to gain more speed. I don't know. At least if you want to beat Rosie's time, you have to do it like I just said. It's very hard, but possible. I made it, but not as fast as Rosie. Alright. Alright. Jump, jump, jump. Let's see how many tries he takes. 1, 2. Oh, he takes another one, okay. And goes from this side. Okay, well, so he takes another one. That's good. Because then it should be not too hard to get the rainbow medal here. The most tricky jump, I think, is this one. You need to hit the slide right, gain your speed there, and then do a very solid run all the time. Could have done it if I had taken the right way. Wanted to show you that it's possible to reach the finish from the very right side. Nope. Impossible. If you once fail, that's so crucial. If you once fail, the complete run is wasted. And now I'm having a hard time getting over here. Alright, there we go. Little mistake there, but I'm still close. That's good. A little bit of air control saves the jump. Nope, that was really crap. Alright, he was even faster. Maybe I should do it exactly like the Rainbow Ghost does. but that's a very tough medal to get. When the rainbow medals first came out, at the beginning it was just gold medals, and when the rainbow medals first came out, I was able to get it here quite in only a few tries, only because I was training this map the whole day long. That's the only reason why. I don't know how often I did this jump here. The first jump is so hard. It was about 1,000 times maybe. I played this map for so long, and when the rainbow medals first came out, I was right in practice, so it was not so hard. Now I didn't play that map for a very long time, and it's really hard for me now. But if you try the map, if you train it, then you will be able to do it as well. Don't get desperate over that jump. If you once made it and understand the mechanics, how to take it, you will have a much higher success rate. And this jump, you won't make it every try, but you will be able to do it good enough that you don't get frustrated. Oh, that was a good one. Now, not too high here. Maybe I just keep running. No, that was no good. Oh, that was so close. As you can see, you can do it with one try less, with one gaining speed less. That was bad. Okay. Be patient. I'm confident that I will make it soon, although this was very bad and I'm already far behind. But as you might have already noticed, even the rainbow medal ghost isn't perfect, and there's always room for improvement. Okay, that wasn't fast enough. I thought I can. Alright, that's looking good. If I do a solid part here, I should be able to pull it off. Oh my god. Can't believe it. That was looking so good. And then I didn't hit the height. Ah, come on. This is one of the easier parts. But even there it's possible to make a mistake that costs you the run, so be aware all the time. Okay, I need to slide longer, as I see. It's very important to hit the slide as early as possible in that last sector to gain maximum speed. Because the more you slide downwards, the more speed you get. Alright, here we go. Kinda lucky that I did it that way. I was fast enough to do so because I did good double jumps, sometimes even triple jumps, and because I hit the slides very early. That was very important. If you don't do it, if you hit it in the middle or not at the top, you won't get enough speed. Maybe we can see it here where I hit the slide. That was not perfect, that was a good double jump, and there I hit it very, very good. 35.08 would result 35 would result in a 4th place. As you can see, the times are only slight before rainbow medal, so lots of people didn't achieve the rainbow medal on this map. If you want to go to the top 10, this is the map to go, because the differences are kinda big. Well, that's it for now. Action Henk, all rainbow medals achieved. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.